Hi, this is Piyali and welcome to my channel Infinite Contour, and so we will see today's wisdom. So let's start. Sometimes we all wonder that when something is happening, what is behind that? Something big or something good is happening. What is the cause that is creating this magic? Something big when happens. It's only whenever you will see that you are getting a success, it's because you are persistent. You are doing it for a long time. Even when you are not seeing any light, you are still consistent. You are persistent with your work, with your dedication, with your commitment. Then ultimately you are getting that success. And when you are in the journey, you will see small symbols are coming that is pushing you and assuring you that you are in the right path. So it's the main indication that you are doing the right thing when you are happy, when you are calm, when you are patient, when you are persistent, when you are consistent with your work. That means you are in the right path and you will get the indication in a very subtle way. If you really observe, if you really are aware, you will see signs, you will see symbols, you will see growth, you will see some small improvement in your work. That is the indication, or that is the assurance that you are doing the right thing. So the main when you are finding some stability in your life, mostly you will see that when you are getting emotional, it's getting extreme. So how you can avoid this extremity? This extremity will only come when you will understand what is your happiness. Okay, most of the time you will see that you are not, you are overdoing things. You have an intention, and to reach that point, to reach that whatever you are expecting from your situation, to reach that goal, you are overdoing things, you are draining your energy. So that's the indication, that's the time when you need to stop yourself, and you need to understand that you are putting more efforts than what is necessary. It will only drain you, it will only make you feel nervous, it will only make you feel overwhelmed. And when you are not getting whatever you are expecting, you will become more angry and furious. So don't do things going beyond your capacity. Your capacity is very important for any situation. And you can easily understand that when you are feeling like that's it, that's what you can do. Now you need to put boundaries and have patience to see the result. Because the result you are expecting and the result you will get, there can be a lot of differences between that. So you can fix everything what you will get from an outcome, what you will get as an outcome from a situation. You can only fix your work and you can only fix your direction where you want to go. The outcome will decided by your intention, it's not by your hard work. Yes, hard work is necessary, but it's not beyond the limit of your capacity. Okay, so you need to understand that thin line between hard work, tough work, and smart work, and also patience, also trust. Okay, so don't waste your energy, drain your energy, so that you will lose that hope, lose that motivation to do the same things the next day. That can be your blockages. Okay, so you need to, if you are feeling happy doing something, then you need to be slow enjoying things and just let things be, let things flow the way it is flowing. Then you will see that persistence is easy, patience is easy, and consistency is easy. Otherwise, when you will continuously waste your energy, drain your energy, it will be very difficult to persist in a work or in a goal you are fixing for yourself. So it's very important to go slow and understand your capacity. So when you are initiating whatever you are planning to do and what's ahead of your planning, the first problem you will face, or first issue will come up when you will see that you are, when you are happy, because you have selected or chose the path that you are happily doing, but still you are feeling tired because you are overdoing things. And the first challenges you will feel is mostly you will get attached. It will be very difficult for you to be patient. And this is for anything. If you are initiating any project, or any if you are facing some emotional initiation in your relationship, whatever things you are starting with a new spiritual energy, first the thing is that you will see that you are being very confused what road you should take in. And then you will see that when the road is coming, you are very confused, or you are being very impatient when the things will start move in certain pace. But that is your pace, and that is your learning from your past experiences. There you need to be very cautious and very aware that the boundaries you are creating, it's coming from your past, or you are taking it in a very new way, because this is the new chapter you are starting. So you have to come out from the old learning first, because that's became your habit. So if things are not coming as per the order you experienced, that's how it's happening before, and you were expecting it still now, then that timing, that pace will not match. And even if it is matching, then the same outcome will come. So you need to be very aware. If it's not happening, then let it be. This being, like, we are not human doing, we are human being, right? So you need to understand that staying still, how important it is to stay still in the situation. At this point, at this moment, there is a meaning, and there is a learning to related to this kind of, like, the way these things are unfolding. So first of all, you will face challenges related to timing. You will face challenges related to finding a way forward. You will face challenges related to understand the situation, finding any meaning. Let it be. Just let go of any attachment. You don't need to define it in any way. Let it unfold in its own way. Let the story begins in a new way, the way it meant to be. Don't attach something from your past. Just let it be. Just see and observe. Just see it calmly and just feel whatever feelings are coming, emotions are coming. Observe. Don't question. Don't ask, and don't try to find out a lot of information. Just stay there. Just observe. Just feel all the feelings, all the emotions are coming to you. And just see what is happening surrounding you. It will happen the way it meant to happen. So let it unfold it in its own way. Don't impose things from your past, or don't Don't be impatient. At this time of period, you need to be very, very patient with yourself, with your emotion, and just don't judge yourself or anybody in this situation. And just enjoy the journey. Enjoy every feelings, everything. Don't try to make it very meaningful or try to make it something very, we always try to box it with some definition and some characteristics. Don't try to do this. Today's wisdom is just let it be. Just lost yourself in this moment, at this very moment. Then you will see the magic. Maybe it's meant to happen in a magical way. Trust it. Trust in the magic. This is the symbol of the myth maker and storyteller, the mystical shaman, who is neither made of nor defined by the story. Instead, he observes it, evolves through it, perceives all aspects of it. In so doing, the mystical shaman represents the ability to dream a new story, a new myth into being. Dances between worlds, wearing the cloak of the world loosely around his shoulders and sings the world into being. He reminds us to be in the world and travel through it, but not to be defined by it or become too attached to the experiences. You have come to stand on one side of a river. The opposite bank leads into the darkness of the eternal cave where the old dies and then is born again. This is a place where time is forgotten and the seasons cease their dance and stand still, as if in a temporary repose. You must cross the river now, honoring and respecting this transition, for it's time to say goodbye to your old ways of navigating your world. Don't be afraid. You have come to the edge of the river because you are ready. You are ready to let go of what doesn't serve you and all the ways in which you have kept yourself from truly living. Intimacy requires vulnerability and truth. Can you strip away the mask and the barriers of false strength to discover what you are really made of? Step in the boat waiting for you. Let it carry you into the cave, where the shadows are waiting to be illuminated so you can be born again into the world without denial or artifice. Making the crossing is a beautiful, powerful act of the highest love.